I quit drinking alcohol. Here's why. In the early days, alcohol was fun. It was the forbidden thing to do. I started drinking before I was of legal age because it just seemed like fun. And then when I got a little bit older, I started going to house parties, and the aim of the game was to just get as drunk as possible. But I noticed something when I started going to these house parties, and that was when I first turned up, I felt really awkward. And I absolutely hated this awkward feeling. So I would just drink as much as possible, as fast as possible, to make that feeling go away. What I was doing was using alcohol to mask how I really felt. And the truth is, those sort of environments, house parties, rooms with lots of people, I just don't like them. And I didn't like them back then. But the younger me just did not have this knowledge. The younger Jake just thought, I need to just drink and this feeling will go away. And the thing is, at the time, I did not value my health in the slightest. I just valued entertainment, having a good time with my friends. And the effects of alcohol was the last thing on my mind. But what I did used to do was count the units that I had had. I knew that a bottle of wine was about 10 to 15 units of alcohol. I knew that a beer might have been between 1.5 to 3 units of alcohol. And I would always keep a tally of how many units of alcohol I had had, so I would know the damage that I had done the next day. And this just went on and on for quite a few years. Alcohol was just something I would drink just to try and hide my feelings and have fun with my friends. But that was until I had an actual health crisis. I was diagnosed with an inflammatory bowel disease, and that started to change my whole perspective on health. I began to actually appreciate good health, and a growing disdain grew within me for alcohol. My mind had shifted. I had started focusing on my health. I was going to the gym, I was eating better foods, and drinking alcohol did not align with my core beliefs. Also, naturally, I was just getting older, and I began to look back retrospectively on the actions I had taken and the times that I had drunk alcohol. When I look back, I would use alcohol just to mask my feelings, whether that's feeling awkward at a house party or feeling depressed because I was diagnosed with a lifelong chronic illness. I would use alcohol to try and forget. But the thing is, the next day would come around and a hangover would be there, and I would just feel worse. And so I decided that maybe this whole drinking business just wasn't for me. And although the smell of alcohol is nostalgic, and I do think fondly on having glasses of wine, I decided not to partake. And at this point, it's been over 2 years since I last touched alcohol, and my plan is to never touch it again, because I value good health. I value feeling well within myself, and I value my mental health. And alcohol does not align with those core beliefs. And deciding to abstain from alcohol does not come with some downsides. Social downsides mainly. Not going out, not hanging out with friends because they're out drinking. It's a scene that I just don't really want to be part of. But the thing is, there are other scenes out there. I found the gym. I found community. I found lifelong friends going to the gym. I've improved my body. I've improved my mind. And I feel as though I've improved my soul. So no, I won't be touching alcohol again. And I hope that you don't either. Thank you so much for watching.